from a resident's perspective, how the people of East Palestine are doing 1 year later?
It depends. The town is fractured. It's like brother against brother, friend against friend. When you put the entity that caused the disaster in charge of the cleanup, and meanwhile they dangle a $25 million park, it can cause a lot of fighting. Hey, shut up. Don't show the chemicals. Norfolk Southern might get mad, but I'm still sick. I'm getting ill. The whole town is fractured.
When you say that, what do you mean by fractured? What are the differences that people are seeing?
So there's the obvious chemical contamination. That's one thing. I've documented these creeks for over a year for my YouTube channel because it's just disgusting, the lies and deception and corruptions going on here. And also, this is just a microcosm of what's going on in the nation. But this was the first time on Christmas Day, and I repeated that for media this weekend. I went 2 miles south into our park from the derailment site because the chemicals, hundreds of thousands of gallons came through that creek. I took dry dirt from the bank. I chopped it up through the creek, and chemicals come out of the dirt. How does the EPA claim there are chemicals when I can teach a 7-year-old to find these chemicals? And the EPA has millions of dollars at their disposal. I contend they are either inept or there's something nefarious going on.
But Dr.
And
Tsai,
I'm running for Congress because of this, and I'm going to win this.
Yeah. And Dr. Tsai, I think going kind of to what Tara was alluding to, if we're understanding you correctly, so Norfolk Southern was offering what, packages to certain residents? Is that what you're saying? And then other people were saying, no, we're not going to take it. We're just trying to understand the divisiveness.
So the divisiveness comes from, it's a whole study of human psychology. If you've ever, I've compared it to the book Lord of the Flies, where groups or factions break off. Who cares if there's chemicals in our land or creek? There's chemicals everywhere in the United States. Or, my God, there's chemicals in our land that weren't here before that are carcinogenic. My tests also showed high levels of benzene in the creek. So the other faction says about long-term health effects. The fighting is just incredible. It's kind of fractured the community mentally. Relationships, husbands and wives have broken up over this. Just the stress.
Yeah.
But Norfolk Southern, getting back to them, when you're talking. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no! Please finish your thought.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're having a little connectivity
from,
issues, just so you know, Doctor. We're having a couple issues, but I think we're going to be able to make out most of what you're saying. So continue.
Okay, I'm sorry. So early on, when you would just see contamination in the creeks, and Norfolk Southern would sponsor the fireworks display or the carnival, and they were trying to placate us, saying, "Okay, we're going to bring business into town." Well, we all want more business in our town, but you need to clean up your mess first before you address that, or at least simultaneously. The creeks have never been addressed properly. They're like the lymphatic system or the cardiovascular system of a person, the vascular system. They carry the chemicals through our town.
Yeah, and there's some misinformation I want to clarify. So it sounds like, and you said this earlier, it's like the entity that caused the problem is now in charge of fixing it and cleaning it up. Is that right? I mean, is the EPA, they're just, and correct me if I'm wrong, they're just testing sporadically, but the government, the state, they're not the ones in charge of cleaning any of this up. It's actually Norfolk Southern that's like on the honor system here to make sure everything is all back to normal?
You are 100% correct, yes. So
that's unbelievable.
Only knew. There's nice people that work for Norfolk, the contractors, and then there are people who, it was almost like the Gestapo that came into our town, mistreating residents, threatening violence on them. If you would stand on a public place and take photographs, they would threaten you with violence, with closed fists. I don't think the world knew what was going on here.
Wow. So we know President Biden is going to be coming there to your town. What question do you have for him?
I think all the questions have been answered. I don't really have a question for him. It's obvious it's an election year, and that's why he's here. People say that we were forgotten. We were not forgotten. Everybody knows we're here. We were just abandoned because we don't matter to him. We're 70% Republican voting. Our constituents are that demographic. Just wasn't important enough for him to come. And I would hate to think we were being punished for that, but who knows? And again, if I can, my campaign page is Rick Tsai, RickTSAI.com. And I needed to win this, not only for D6 of Ohio, but he sent me to Washington. I'm going to knock them on their ear. There's going to be more TDS. That's Tsai and Trump derangement syndrome. And I don't know if you got to be an outsider when Ted Nugent endorses you. So I was endorsed by Ted Nugent, and I'm going to win this.
Well, congratulations on your endorsement. We only have about a minute remaining, so I just want to make sure we ask you a couple questions there, because Biden's not really answering that. Do you think he'll drink the water? And do you?
No, we don't drink the water. We have the most beautiful well water, and we live off bottled water now. When the EPA tells us secretly being recorded, we'll tell something different on a press conference, but a resident recorded the EPA here saying, your water's good now, don't ask me 10 years from now.
Yeah.